Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Droolcast. Oh yeah, I'm the guy on the right or the left. I don't even know where side I am in your perspective, but we got Aussiekins in the middle. Hello, hello. And then we
Yep.
got the one and only Chicken Man holding it up to the red side.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
And of course, in the background, in the galaxy beyond, we have El Jack.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Hi, how are y'all?
And today we started by just talking some smackles. What we got? What we got going for us? Ozzy, go ahead. You're the one. You're the one with
Oh,
the.
I took over from here.
Well, I got the introductions, man. You know, I put the red carpet for you, baby. That's it.
Well, welcome to Drillcast, June 22nd, 2022. Yeah, you did the intro, so I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a question. I don't have anything. I don't have anything queued up for today's episode. So, Jack, if you want to take over, by all means.
Okay. Well, the first thing is you anyway. So,
Oh.
Disney
Mirrorverse.
Mirrorverse.
Yeah, just released yesterday, 21st. Mobile game. I'll say this. It's pretty cool seeing. Okay, first off, I'm tired of multi-universes, right? I think every company at this point is just like, yeah, let's fucking figure out it. Let's figure out a way. Yeah, of course, because you get extra stuff, like you get to explore an alternative world that you might think that might be good or it might be bad. I don't know, right? And that's why it's just a multiverse because you can just kill it and release something else. But okay,
Look at Mulan.
dude, the game is pretty dope. A lot of the artwork is really cool. The characters have armor, like they have different looks to them. Juan, I don't know. Either one of you might be able to help me out. What is the name of the bad characters in Kingdom Hearts?
Heartless.
Heartless. Okay, so never mind. I thought it was the same. I thought they were going with the same thing. So basically, Pixar characters and Disney characters on here. You have your traditional Mickey and Minnie and all of those characters. But then you see, I mean, obviously you see. I can't think of his name right now. Damn, slipping me. Big dude from Monsters Inc. Sully.
Sully.
You see him armored up. You see Oogie Boogie on there. There's a bunch of characters, dude. But basically, there's the good realm and the bad realm, and there's a mirror protecting it, and the mirror is starting to shatter. And because it's starting to shatter, the bad guys are kind of scattering, and it's just your job to go in, make your army of three, or your party of three, and defeat the. They're calling them on this one. They're called, I think, fractured, because when you kill them, they just fracture into little like crystals or whatever, and
Makes
that's what
sense.
you use to level up your
Mirrors
character.
and all that.
Yeah, everything about it, man. It flows very well. I mean, look, it's a mobile game, right? You have all of these heroes, you have all these characters. The only way that you're gonna get them is by
Don't you dare say
it's
it.
mystery boxes, man. It's
Don't
all
you dare
loot
say it.
boxes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's all loot boxes. I mean, you get a few of them for free. You get a
You gotta
lot
get
of
the
them for
whack
free. Yeah, you get like the 2-star,
Yeah.
1-star ones. Obviously, you want the 5-star and higher, but all of those, and I mean, they feed you enough to
Keep
to
it playing.
scratch the itch. Yeah, so they gave
Now
me a
I wanna
level
drop
3.
$15,000.
Yeah, they gave me a level
Oh
3 character, one that I actually really liked. So I was like, oh, sweet, cool. And there's a melee class. Dude, the way that they split everything up, melee class, there's range, support, and you build your set out of those three. And I don't know, man. So far, it's been good. Like I said, it came out yesterday, so I'm not too far into it. I think I just got to chapter 2, and that's when obviously things kind of start to unlock for you, and you start noticing like, oh, is it a cash grab? Because I mean, technically every mobile game sort of is.
Yes.
It ain't sort of.
So I just want to see how far I can get without really paying or being upset about paying for something.
Okay, virtually, I have my hand up. I have a question for you, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
go for it.
What's the odds of you spending money?
Um,
It's high. It's Disney. This man
Oh,
No. There's certain things. There's certain things where I know I
You draw the
would.
line.
Yeah, when it comes to games and stuff like, I mean, to be fair, like I bought the intro pack for Diablo Immortals. Granted, it was $1, but still, like I still drop money on that. You know, if I get offered a character for, I don't know, I
He's
don't
spending
know,
money.
I don't know if
He's
I would.
spending money. Give
Yeah,
it 2 weeks.
exactly.
I don't know if I would. If
he's
it-
trying to dress it up, like I won't. But to his point, is like he's just gonna see one character out of the 1,000 that he likes. And he's
No,
like,
because
you know what? Let me do it.
You can't buy the character directly is the problem. At least I not yet, or
exactly
not that I've seen.
Not yet.
Not that I've seen. So here's the
So
thing
you're
that
willing
bothers
to
me.
buy a bunch of mystery boxes until you
Nah,
get the
nah,
character
nah,
you
nah,
want?
nah, nah, nah.
That's what it
That was
sounds
me.
like.
That was me back in what
Before becoming an
six,
adult and
when
cleaning?
no fuck that. That was me back when Rocket League came out, and there I just wanted all the items. Here's the problem that I have with the
Rocket
game
League.
is there's so many resources, dude. Each class has its own crystal that you have to farm. There's orbs, there's crystals, there's gold. There's too many currencies, and that is really turning me off on this game, because it's just like it's too much, right? The good thing, I guess, that they're doing is they have these daily events where you can pick what type of resource you want to focus on. So when you're playing through it, you can just say like, "Oh, I want to get more for my tank because I need to level them up." So you get more resources for your tank. So because it's that like specific, I kind of like it. But still, it's just way too much. Also, not that fun of a game. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna expect that after all the
Yeah,
praise.
because you can so the only reason I'm gonna say that is because there's like a auto play button, and your party just goes in, attacks everything, and all you're doing is kind of just watching. So in a way, like if if I'm at work,
If you're at what?
would never do this.
Never?
But if I'm at work and I want to play the game, I could just say, okay, play, and then I'll turn on the auto, and then I'll just watch them do their thing, and I would be working. So that's what I mean by that. It's like an auto battler. So really, all you're doing is just kind of monitoring and leveling up and just grinding for these crystals and stuff like that. So take that with however you want. I still just want to explore it a little more, just because, I mean, yeah, it is Disney. I love the characters, so just want to see where it goes. But yeah, Disney's Mirrorverse. iOS, Android. I think that's it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge.
Bung, 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 dum, 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 bung, 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 dum, 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Who's going
Turtle
first?
I talked.
So now you got Cottonmouth?
Yep.
Listen, it's a good game, man. It's a good game. It's a good game to play with your friends. It's a good game. I haven't tried it online yet, but last Saturday we had 5 of us playing. No, sorry, I lied to us. There was 5 of us, but there was only 3 remotes. So there was 3 of us playing. Beat the whole game. My only issue is with this game is that I felt like they kind of rushed the ending. Maybe we were playing too fast, but I felt like the ending was it was just in and out. Especially the last boss. Once you figure out the pattern, you just do it, and then that's it. And then I guess that's the only way you can unlock Casey's when you beat the whole game. So 16 stages. Like I said, the last couple of bosses where there's a boss where you have to fight 2 bosses in one. That wasn't bad. It got frustrating, but that wasn't bad. So
There's a lot of that in this game.
Yeah, I can only imagine where playing in arcade mode where you die because you don't have enough quarters. So I can only imagine. But graphically they did a great job. The animation, the colors, moving
Audio,
through the stages,
everything.
audio, music, especially in the last couple of stages. The Wu Tang Clan. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
I haven't
Wu-Tang
gotten there
did
yet,
their
bro.
thing.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, Wu did their thing. The music was good. I think it's good. I'm not gonna lie. I played with Splinter maybe because I was tired. but I think he's booty. But I gotta give him another. I gotta give him another try. I think it's booty playing with him. Leonardo and Donatello, and I'm sorry, Raphael. That's my guy, but I think they're the two best characters to play with in this game. Donatello because he got some reach. Because there's gonna be some stages where the enemies get way too close, and then Leonardo they just made him an overall beast. But obviously Raphael has strength, but there's certain stages where you don't need strength, man. You need a little space so you can make sure you survive and beat it. What else? I think, honestly, they should have put more, unless it's something later on, they should have put more of, in stage 2, I believe, stage 2, where you get that unlimited special pizza.
The pizza
There wasn't
box,
enough
yeah.
there wasn't enough of that. There wasn't enough specialty things like that in the game. They also, damn. Sorry, I couldn't talk because I didn't want to give it away. But there's a special there's something special that you have to collect in the game, and then something special happens as you not that special, but it happens throughout the game, and then when you get to the ending, you kind of see something special. So I don't know if you have to.
Special,
Are you referring to the cameos?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't want to give it away just in case if it's
Yeah.
something special in the game later on. But
There's a lot of cameos. We'll
yeah,
just say
so
that.
I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if you have to get all of them for all of them to show up at the end of the game. But that part was pretty funny at the end of the game because we did wind up getting all of them. But you know, there's secret art stuff. There's a lot of that stuff. Yo, anybody that gets to beat the whole stage without getting hit, beat the whole game without getting hit by any of the objects. If you can get that on the zoo stage, yo, props to you. Kudos, 100% to you. You are a monster. Cause I don't know how that's gonna happen unless you set that up for everyone else to get hit and you don't get hit.
That's how
you just take turns. Yeah.
That's how it has to be.
Yeah. But I will say this. I gotta go back and and listen to some reviews. Everybody gave this game between a 8.5 to a 9 on YouTube, right? I gotta go back and find out why. It's not a 10 out of 10. If they come out with a DLC and they add either more characters or more stages, I'll give them that because, like I said, the last couple of stages they felt rushed. But I really do think this game is a 9, man. It has replay value, and I really think that needs to start going into consideration when you give a game a rating. Like not just the content that's in the game right there and then. You should judge the game also. Is this a game that you're gonna reload? Is this a game that you're gonna reload? Is this a game that you're gonna buy off Game Pass? Is this a game that you're gonna tell your friends to buy? Is this a game that, you know, kind of like Super Mario Brothers? You know, how many times have people bought that game to say, "Yo, I'm gonna save this for when I have kids so they can play." This is a game that has those type of values. Like this is a game that you can buy and save for your kids to play, or save for the homies to come over, recommended and stuff like that. I mean, I don't see the 8.5. I see the 9. I've only encountered one bug where the game froze, but then it started playing. So I really think they did a good job of fixing the bugs that they said they were gonna fix on day one. I give it a 9, man. Thumbs up all the way. 2 thumbs up. Matter of fact, I'll use all your thumbs and give it a thumbs up too, man.
I'm a little upset first off because you named every turtle but the one that I picked. So, fuck
I didn't
you for
play with
that.
him, so I apologize.
Rude,
I'm sorry,
bro.
man.
Mikey,
I'm sorry.
bro, come on.
Sorry. I'll play with him this weekend. I promise.
Dude, the game is fun. So I think they said that there was 18 levels.
No, 16.
Oh, there's 16. All right, so I'm 9 levels in. So I'm not done yet, but I guess I'm fairly close. And like you said, if those last ones feel rushed, that might be a problem. I don't know. I haven't gotten there, so I can't speak on that. But so far, everything that I've played is really fun. The moment I saw the homage to I forget which Super Mario it was, but that the where the little cubes as the levels. As soon as I saw that, I
Super
was
Mario
like,
Brothers 3.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I go, "This is dope! Like
Yeah.
this is so cool! Like everything about this, I was in. The little turtle car moving. Oh
Yeah.
my god, the whole thing. I was on board. The challenges that they added, yes, some impossible, but it's still, dude, so fun to just kind of roll through the game. I haven't played multiplayer at all. I ran it solo, but I can't wait. I can't wait to
Well, we're
get
gonna
some.
set that up soon, man.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man, dude, life, bro. Life just got in the way. Like Mike said, bro. Life got crazy.
Yo, and then we do whatever after. It's funny that you said, Mike. Long story short, these kids thought LaMelo Ball was gonna come out this parking lot, and Michael Jordan comes out, and they goes, "Oh my God, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan!" You know what Michael Jordan told them? He said, "Hey, yo, put that camera down. Put the camera down." I was like, "Oh my God, Michael Jordan really does hate the kids." Hey, listen, that's what the internet says, not me. That's what the internet says, not me. Mike, if I ever meet you in person, that's my guy. But that's what the internet says. You hate them kids, man. I only said that because he said Mike, and I thought it was funny.
Mikey. So yeah, the game, dude, free on Game Pass, or if you're a Game Pass subscriber, just get it.
Yes,
Like, I
sir.
don't know what the hell you're waiting for at this point.
Life.
Yeah.
That's true.
Good point. Um,
But if you
and
can
yeah,
play it.
if you can, yep. All the specials feel unique too. Like everything about it, man. I don't know. I guess like everybody else, they just miss it. Because the remake that they made was terrible. Turtles in Time that dropped, that was just really bad in comparison to this. So,
Well, it was a bad movie, so you know.
anyways, all right. What else we got?
Dead End, Paranormal Park on Netflix.
All right, I'm gonna keep it nice and sweet, and I'm gonna do my best to be politically correct. This is a LGBTQ plus animated cartoon, so not everybody. That's not everybody's cup of tea. So if you do plan on watching it, it's TVY. Uh, you know, just be careful. The only thing I will say is, and obviously it's gonna offend people if they do. I think they should put that somewhere in the rating or in the how like
The
it says
cover.
might be violence, nudity, and stuff like that. It should say something like that because I do know some people that they trying to wait till their kid reaches a certain age to watch certain things so they can explain it to them. And this cartoon right here, second episode, the main character is transgender, so it jumps right into it. Um, it's good. It's animated quite well. It's good, but same thing where the story is written as if they're guaranteeing a second season, and y'all know how I feel about that. I hate that, man. Like, yo, just build the first season as is, and if you get a second season, then continue to build off of it. How it ends is we need a second season. So for me, once again, that goes into the way that I think we should rate things. The rating has to go down a little bit. I gotta give it like a 5.5 to a 6. It's a maybe watch. If you're into things like that, then watch it. It's a good mystery. But same thing. The bad guy gets Thanos, by a bigger bad guy just blinked off the face. I'm like, dog, we just watched 9 episodes with the bad guy, and you're telling me the good guys don't even beat the bad guy, some other baddie, and then the bad guy loses. Well, technically the bad guy retreats, and I'm like, dog, what did I just watch 10 episodes for? And then
For that
There you go.
basically, it's in the title. I should have paid more attention. So, yeah, it's a good watch. Just
That's a good one.
there's preferences in there, so just be careful with
What
that.
can I do?
Yeah, it's smooth though.
Is that a wrap on that
What we
one?
got, Jack? That's
Okay.
it, man.
Right?
He's trying to keep it simple.
That's it.
Spiderhead, Netflix.
Netflix movie. I'm assuming nobody heard of this or has even seen this.
I did,
No.
but I wanted to watch it, but I didn't watch it.
All right. So let me
You don't sound too happy, man.
Okay, I just don't know really where to start. Because
Start at
there's
the
a,
beginning.
The spider or the head?
there's a
One's
lot
on
that I want to
fire.
say. First off, the entire movie it's a quick watch. I don't really remember how long it was. It feels like a quick
Hour
watch.
25, I think.
Is it? So
Yeah.
feels like a quick watch because what's going on, it's captivating, it's intriguing, it's interesting. Um, the only reason I really wanted to bring this movie up is not even for the movie itself. It's basically for what the frick Netflix is doing. You have the one of the biggest actors in the world in the movie, and you release a trailer 2 days before the movie comes out. The movie cost you over 100 million to make,
Wow.
and it's directed by the dude who has directed Tron Legacy, and he has Top Gun Maverick out in theaters right now. One of the biggest movies,
Still making money.
making money still, and he the same guy that directed this, and you're not even gonna promote this? Like, are you kidding? Dude, it's written by the same duo that wrote the first two Deadpool movies. Like, what the hell is going on with Netflix? Like, why would they bury this movie? I don't get it. I have no clue what happened on the back end with this movie, but I'll tell you what. It's a quick watch. It's very interesting. It's a psychological experiment, I guess, where basically Chris's character is testing on criminal. Yeah, I guess people who have been found guilty of something, right? And they have these little packs that just mess with their emotions. At any given time, he can control how you feel. And basically, and you're just exploring that. You know, you're exploring him messing with people, putting two people in a room together and seeing what would happen if, certain elements of this drug and this drug go in. How do they react and things like that. So, look, it's a cool movie if you're into science and even the possibility, like, can this, drugs exist, right? So technically this could in theory happen in a way. Maybe this is already happening and we just don't know. But yeah, the only reason that I wanted to bring this up is because, man, you have these people who, okay, I get it. Chris Hemsworth probably doesn't need the money, right? Thor himself probably doesn't need this. But at the end of the day, Miles Teller, like, he's in this also, and he's not. He is one of the main characters. Whatever, like, success. They're all successful actors, but it's just so weird that Netflix is just like, we don't care. It's like, whatever.
I don't think that's what it is. I think sometimes Netflix, to be real with you, they got too much money, man. I just found out that Umbrella Corporation was coming back only because one of those companies get to watch it in advance and give their review or whatever. That's the only reason I knew it was coming back.
Umbrella Academy, you mean?
Yeah, Umbrella Academy.
It just came out actually today.
Yeah, it just came out. And I didn't know that. I just happened to go on Netflix and it was there. So
Yeah.
I think Netflix has reached a point where their catalog just so big they could care less. They know people are gonna see it once they log into Netflix because they're going to log into Netflix.
Hey, look at this new shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
but like, I don't know.
But I hear what you're saying though, because but then
Money.
the other thing too is I feel like ever since Kevin Hart told us the story behind promoting one of it, a movie that he was in, the company thought that because he had a following and he was in the movie, he was automatically going to promote the movie, and he said no. Y'all didn't put that in my contract. I'm not promoting nothing for y'all. Yes, I'm in the movie, but I'm getting paid regardless. So I think they're moving to the point where why
No, your name
negotiate that?
speaks for itself. That's what we
Yeah.
mean. We don't want you.
Yeah, we're not gonna pay you to
Right.
promote it. We're not gonna. We're just gonna put it out and see how it does.
Your name is the promotion.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't know, man. It just seems the whole thing is just
Seems like a
weird.
waste though.
Dude, first off, I don't think I've ever. I mean, okay, so because I'm working remote, I guess is now a little different. But when I used to drive, I don't think I've ever seen a Netflix ad the way that that I saw them when I was in LA. Dude, every building has a Netflix ad. Every billboard is a Netflix ad. Like or maybe not Netflix specific, but some movie or just something.
I mean,
I mean,
you
I
gotta
guess
remember
at
what
the
state you live in.
No, of course, but still, like we get movie ads all the time. Like I don't know, it was just weird. Like the fact that this
But-
movie wasn't promoted
Yeah.
at all, the fact that there was no build up to it at all.
It's a lot of old heads over here versus over there's all youngins that do the Netflix.
It's also
I-
LA. Like
Sounds
Exactly.
like- That's what I'm
So
saying.
would
But
you rate
regardless.
this about a 10? 10 out of 10?
no. I don't. Man, I enjoyed it.
Oh, what about this? What about this?
Like a
After
6.
watching it, would you promote it?
Dude,
That's
if
a
I
good way. I like
look,
that. That's good.
no,
Good
because
thinking.
if I worked on it, obviously I would want the shit being promoted.
No.
You did not work on it. You just
But I'm
watched
just
the
saying-
movie, and
I'm
it's
just
up to
saying,
you
look,
to
for the love of any art, of course I would want something to get promoted, right? $100 million
But what if
to
they're
make
not
this
paying
and
you,
not
though?
getting promoted? Like what?
about
Yeah,
this
but what if
movie,
they're not
though?
paying you to promote it?
Look, we're talking about it here. So, am I promoting it or what?
You're reviewing
Hey,
it.
I'm-
Technically, you're not promoting
It's a
it.
promotion,
You
dude.
know,
It's
you didn't
on
tell-
here.
you
You're
didn't tell us
watching
to
it.
watch
I'm telling you. I'm telling
didn't
you to
tell us
watch
to
it.
watch
I'm
it.
telling you. I said to watch it. If you're into certain
Yeah,
things,
but you
like
put
I
a
said to watch
stipulation
it.
on it. If you were promoting it, you wouldn't say promote it. If you like touching yourself, you would just promote it to promote it.
Nah, he's
Look, I'm
promoting
talking
it.
about it. I think
Yeah,
that's promotion
that's
enough.
promotion.
Yes or no?
Because if he didn't like it, you wouldn't even talk about it. It wouldn't even be
Exactly.
like it. It'll deserve the time of day. Like I'm not gonna talk about this.
Yeah, that's not true though, because we review what we watch on here. That's what we do.
A
on
lot of
this
things I
segment.
watch I don't talk about on here because it's bad.
You hate
It's
everything.
just not worth
Then
your
listen,
time.
So technically, you didn't watch it to us. then. So you didn't watch it.
Look, it's a great movie. Consider this a promotion. Definitely watch it. It's on Netflix. If you're a subscriber, go watch it. Because, dude, it's fucked. It's
You
messed
using
up. It's
someone's
messed up.
network?
I just think it's messed up that they're burying it.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's a very interesting movie. I'll just put it that way.
There you go. It's good enough. Hey, you stop eating my sunflower seeds.
Netflix anime.
All right, listen, real quick.
Spring.
I don't know about it, to be honest with you. I'm 3 episodes
Wait, are you
in.
promoting it though?
I don't know yet. That's what I just said. I started right off the rip. I don't know yet. Right off the bat, I don't know. I don't know if I'm telling y'all to watch it or not. I'm just giving you guys what I've seen in my review on it. But it's very interesting. So the main I don't want to give that part away. So the main character basically has this, I guess, semi-biotic body armor suit where he gets really muscular. Excuse me.
Oh,
It's quite the cough
gives
there,
me that
sir.
water.
Sorry. He gets
that
really
promotion.
the water went down the wrong hole, just like the Animaniacs used to say. But yeah, he gets powered up. He gets a little beefy with his armor, and he could take people out. It seems like the story is leading towards mythical beast, and they're taking stories from the Bible. I guess they're taking legendary stories and making them a reality, because I guess humans found this card in the secret language that told them they need to be careful with this ancient artifact. And then now the U.S., Russia, this guy that's part of a secret organization family, they're all trying to get their hands on the different weapons. So he fought a guy that tried to connect. There was a volcano with this lava that had a dragon, but they made it almost like a virus or whatever inside the earth that could make this dragon out of fire. He beat him, and then another guy found Noah's Ark, but Noah's Ark was really something that could change the world's atmosphere and stuff like that. So it was like an arc to recreate the Earth, which I thought it was a good ideology behind it because I really like when the bad guys can explain why they're being bad and make it make sense. You know what I mean? He was like, the bad guy was like, he wants to reset the world because we've damaged it too much and it's only getting worse. And then, but you know, the good guy says the thing that maybe because we're getting older, you kind of question because he said, I don't really care if the world gets destroyed, but I care the fact that my friends and family members are still alive. So I'm only really saving the earth for them. So it kind of makes you think like, damn, is the hero kind of selfish? Like, so he rather just his friends and family members be okay than resetting the world. But anyways, that's just my thought. It's good. I don't know if I want to tell y'all to watch it though. Kind of like Oz, but it's good. Maybe when I finish. I mean, the episodes are kind of long. 40, I believe 43, 45 minutes long. The thing that I really like is the illustration. It has that classic 1990, early 2000 look to it. So they did a great job with that. And it has, which is crazy. The main character has that old school look, but some of the bad guys have that modern 3D look to them because they're wearing armor. So they did their thing when it comes to creating the vision for us to watch this. The illustration is nice, and so is the coloration. So I'll come back and tell y'all if you should watch it or not.
All right.
Wait, do we have another show? Can I add one real quick?
Sure, I guess.
If you cool with that. Stranger Things, woo, fire, and I'm done. That's all I gotta say, man. I can't wait for part 2.
Speaking of that, so a friend of mine who is one of the biggest Star Wars fans that I know, right, said, I finally got around to watching Stranger Things after Obi-Wan. Which was obviously the opposite. We talked about this the other, like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. It was the opposite of what I did. I watched Stranger Things, and actually I haven't watched Obi yet.
I gotta finish it.
Well, here's what they said. They said, I regret watching Obi first because all I can think about is Stranger Things. And this is coming from somebody who's like a huge Star Wars fan. So I'm just like, damn, like it was that bad? Like Obi was that bad. So now I don't even know if I want to watch it.
No. Hold on. You watch your wicked tongue. The way I took it was Stranger Things was really that good. I will say one thing.
Yeah, so the focus is he's more because it hasn't ended.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how Obi-Wan is, but the fact that these guys released so much and they left it with 2 episodes that are coming out in about 2 weeks, and you want to watch that. You're like, oh my god!
Yeah.
You know how
and
much
each one of these episodes was so long too. It's just crazy.
So that's what I was gonna say, and I thought about it. To go back to what Juan said about is this, you know, for my special rating, if I'm eating dinner, would I look up or keep my head down? This is one of them shows that unfortunately you cannot be distracted. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This man's food is all over the floor.
No. It wasn't
jaw dropped.
It wasn't even that. What was I was sitting down, and you know when you sit down, like you I don't know, you start looking at your phone, or you might start like nodding off. Yo, I had to play 3, 4, 5. I think episode 4 or 5 like 2 or 3 times because I was like, yo, I just missed something. Play it back. Oh my god, I gotta go. You know what I mean? So they did their thing. So I agree with your friend. But the only thing I will say is maybe if all 6 episodes of Obi-Wan came out, I would have watched all 6 first, just so that, you know, the full focus is just on Stranger Things. But since it was like every week, all Stranger Things episodes were out, I definitely agree with y'all that watching Stranger Things, especially that ending, oh my god, that
was solid, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
man, that was worth watching first. They did their thing, man. I think the creative thing for me that was dope was well, I guess that's not a spoiler. It is what it is. I won't say too much. When they put the rope and the worlds would connect, that was very creative of them to do that.
The upside down.
Gravity's fake. It's not
real. I think Jack brought this up last week. The streaming wars. South Park?
South Park, yeah.
Yeah, I finally
Did you
got around
watch
to
it?
watching that. Yeah. I didn't want to include it on here. It's South Park. I mean, you're either
See,
So you're not gonna
you're not
promote it?
promoting it. He didn't like it.
You're
He didn't want to talk about it.
I
We're not
liked
talking
it.
about it. No, I don't got to think
Look.
for it. We don't got. No, we're not talking about it because I don't got.
I'll just say this.
No.
Let me
No.
just real quick.
Nope.
Real quick. He
Nope.
muted me. Did he mute
No,
me?
I didn't
He didn't
mute
mute
you.
me.
No.
He didn't mute you.
Just real quick. I don't like
I
that it's
should
on another platform. That's it. Like
When?
you could have just released this on whatever network
Wait,
they're
do
on.
they still show it on TV?
They still
Or
show
even on
like
streaming?
episodes on TV, but they don't show any of the new like these series or whatever. That's all behind a paywall, which is fine. Whatever, I get it, but it's just annoying that that's even a thing.
Gotta make that money, bro. Gotta make that
Yeah.
That's
money.
the future.
I guess it is
You
a
can say about
streaming war
anything.
after all.
Why is it Disney Plus put all their shows on Disney? There's a Disney Channel. Why do
There
I
is
have
a
to have
Disney
Disney
Channel.
Plus?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Why? I mean,
Because
yeah,
they're trying to get paid. That's why.
exactly. I mean, it's just silly to say. I don't know. I don't think there's any like weight to that. So.
But
Yeah,
I will say this: the
it's
only
just
thing
South
about
Park,
Disney
man.
is that the Disney Channel. I don't see them showing some of the shows that they got on Disney Plus though. I mean, South Park, in my opinion. I don't watch South Park, so maybe I'm just being a jackass. But I don't see Disney Plus showing any of that Star Wars content. You know what I mean? They would.
just
they,
doesn't fit.
Yeah, it doesn't fit because eventually they would have to create something.
How
that
you gonna
Cartoon
have Hannah
Network's too
Montana
novel.
and then Baby Grogu right after?
Yeah,
Like it
right
just
af-
doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit.
It's all
Nah,
Disney content.
nah.
Yeah, but
I
they
mean,
would
they
At least
brought
South
over,
Park on-
Daredevil.
South
Based
Park
on
and
how
Comedy
good that was.
Central makes sense.
Makes
Like
sense,
Comedy
yeah.
Central, you're watching stand up,
You know what
it's
you get into.
raunchy, and then you have South Park. Like it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Star Wars, family friendly. Disney Channel.
Nah.
But like,
But I see what you're saying.
look, you got the
this
sweet life of Zach and
then
Cody
Cody.
in a boat or whatever they're at,
Obi-Wan right
and
after.
then
I mean,
we're
that
gonna
stuff.
watch.
What time is that
Obi-Wan
on? Though?
right
That's not on
after?
at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I'm talking like the prime time. You would put on the Star Wars.
I don't even know what- look, I haven't watched the Disney Channel in ages,
Right.
so I don't
That's
even
true.
know what
yeah,
is
but
on there.
it eventually. I see what you're saying, Jack. But like I said, I think eventually it would have to be its own segment on that show with its own like title time frame. You know what I mean?
Of
Like
course.
it would.
I don't see what they do all the time with stuff.
I mean, they just have to
Yeah,
But
categorize
Disney
it,
doesn't
man.
do that though. Disney,
Like, look
you
at how
said, Disney is
Nickelodeon
Disney.
did it. Nick at Night and
Nick at Night,
the
yeah.
teenager Nick and all that. You know,
Yeah.
they just got Disney After Dark. Dun, 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 dun.
Nah, I don't
Like,
think
it's
they
definitely
do.
possible.
All the freaks get out at night, baby.
All I'm saying is PB from Splashtown is probably one of the funniest characters I've ever seen.
I gotta check that out too. I haven't watched South Park in a long time.
hmm
Yeah.
That's a wrap, boy, man.
Well,
Thank you guys and girls for watching.
Hold on, man. We had
Uh-oh.
You got something spicy for us, Jack? What you
we had
got
a
for us?
poll last week. We added a poll to our episode on Spotify.
Okay.
Hot.
So Spotify
Oh, that's
allows
right.
polls and Q&A. So
Word.
we asked what games are you excited for. It was a multiple choice, and you could pick multiple answers. You didn't have to just pick one. Somehow, though, they're all equal except for two. The only games people aren't equally excited for is Exoprimal and Redfall.
They're not excited for?
Yeah, everything else is 20%. Everything else got
Wow.
20% of the vote except Exoprimal
Damn.
and Redfall.
Yo, I almost cussed. Never mind, man. I'm gonna mute myself.
So yeah, there you go.
Man.
I don't know if we're gonna have a poll this week, guys
Take
and
each
gals.
their own.
We may not. 'Cause we don't really have any questions. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been it's been.
Alright, so
rough.
next week we'll come up with something for a poll. We get the people going.
Yeah.
You know, Ricky Bobby once said, "If you ain't first, you last." So, we gotta get something to get the people going.
Cool. Don't forget about
Shout outs.
cards. We
Yeah.
have cards every day, all the platforms. Well, not
Yes,
all
sir,
of them,
yes, sir,
but
yes, sir.
YouTube, Instagram,
Mhm.
TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
All them links in the
Today was
description
a good
below.
Mm-hmm.
double hit.
Mm-hmm.
Double hit.
Oh yeah, we got a double
that
hit this
was
week. That was
nice.
fire.
That one was nice.
That was
Can't
fire,
wait.
man.
Can't wait to see what else comes out. Shout out to all the new subscribers on YouTube. Keep that coming. Comment. Especially on the cards, man. Like, let us know what's good. If we got
Yeah.
a good pull, let us know.
Fact.
I mean, I don't know all the cards.
You gotta catch them all.
There you go.
Y'all see my nice pool, right? I could have brought it down, but you know, I didn't feel like sharing. We got that rainbow Dialga origin form, baby.
Fire. That card is nice though.
All right, that's a wrap.
Hasta luego.
Catch y'all next week.
Peace.